Hey everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin, and continuing on with our Christmas themes. Look what I have, a new mold that I made of icicles. Oh, this is so pretty. So I took some crushed glass and made some icicles, and then I made a mold. Now there's 6 in this mold, and it's a big mold. So you get 6 of them, and they're long. I forget. I think they're about 10 inches long. I can't remember. Let me double check. Oh, they're almost 10. They're 9. Well, they're just shy of 10. They're a little over, well, I would say they're 9 3/4 long. And the widest part is about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. So yeah, they're almost 10 inches long. So I mixed up 8 ounces of resin, and I pulled out all kind of blues. We have sapphire blue, aqua, cerulean, turquoise, azure blue. Oops, that almost went running. And then blue. I don't think some of these are open, but these are all in the Let's Resin kit. I also added Elemental P diamonds to my 8 ounces of resin, and I put more than I would usually put in here. There is something floating in here. What are you, buddy? I don't know what you are, but y'all probably can't see it, but I do. Something. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I see it. I'm gonna have to. Something black. See, there he was. So what I'm gonna do is divide my 8 ounces. I don't know why I got 6 cups. I've already got one over there. Let me put one back. So I only need 5 empty cups because I'm doing throwaways today. Okay, so I'm going to put about, I'm going to start off with 1 ounce in each one to color it. A little bit more there. And I'm pretty sure we are going to have some leftovers, and that's just fine. Boy, I did put a lot of that diamond in here, didn't I? Oh well, that'll just help our icicles sparkle. And they remind me of the ones I grew up on a farm, and we used to have these huge icicles in the winter coming from the tin roof. They were like really chunky and huge, and they were so pretty. I loved to play with them. So it kind of reminds me of that. Okay, oops. That's 1 ounce. Okay, how much do I have? I've got 1.5 ounces left in here. Let me put a little bit more. I want to kind of even it out. Who has less? I think this one definitely has less. No, it had about the same amount. Okay. Okay, and that one and this one could use a tad bit more. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call that good on dividing our colors. So I'm gonna just start with, I don't know what's open and what's not. That's not open. I found a whole pack of these little things on Temu. I mean, not Temu, I apologize. Amazon. So if I can remember, I will link them for you. I think it was like a pack of 100. I'm opening them away from the mold. So I'm going to just drop a few drops in. I don't want them like dark, but you know what I mean. I want some color in there. So this is the turquoise, which is looking mighty green. I don't know, do we have green? Green icicles? I hope not. Oh my word. We got green icicles. Okay, well that's the turquoise. We have the sapphire blue. I know this one's open from the old batch here. A sapphire blue. Oh yeah, now that's a pretty color for an icicle. And I'm going to get all this in the vacuum chamber, all 6 cups. I'm trying to do each one in a different color. Try to mix up this ink really good and go from there. Okay, we did turquoise, sapphire. This is aqua. I'm pretty sure it's not open. Nope. Why would it be? Oop, there we go. All right, this is the aqua. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh, yeah. Put some in this green and see what it does, because that turquoise looks green to me. I'm sorry. I know turquoise is a green color, but, well, that didn't do nothing. Oh, well. We're gonna have a green popsicle. Green, this is pretty for an icicle. This aqua. Oh, yeah. Hopefully I have enough mixed up. I haven't poured in this shit, so I have no clue. All right, that was the blue. No, that was the aqua. I apologize. This is the Serene, whatever. Okay, this is a little bit darker than the other one, the aqua, but very pretty. I like these 3 more than I do that turquoise that's going on over there, but that's okay for an icicle, that is. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Yeah. Did you get in touch with Old Coast? Well, yeah, I know. Is your buddy still working there? Yeah. Okay, and then we've got regular blue.
Hey, everybody.
My husband say, hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, Lord, it's open and it's just spilled all over me. Okay, I'll be finished in a minute. This is the blue, and it has done leaked everywhere. Yeah, my key broke off. I think the little circle thing broke. I gotta fix it back on there, hun. Oh, that's a pretty blue. What was that? That's just blue. That's pretty. So far for the icicle, I think I'm liking the, what was that? The Celine. And this one, especially for icicles. Okay, we have one more, which is the Azura. And it is not open. I'll just poke him open real quick. Oh, that's dark too. I don't think I'm gonna put as much in there. I don't want them dark, which they shouldn't be that dark, so. Yeah, that Azure is a little bit dark there. So I just put a little less in of that ink. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is get all these into the vacuum chamber, get our little bubbles out of here, and be back to pour, and then we'll know. I started out with 8 ounces. Then we'll know how much this takes. It's about almost 1.5 ounces in each, but not quite. It's like in between the lines there. So I'll be right back as soon as I get these, oh, ink on there, out of the vacuum chamber. See you back soon. Alrighty, I'm back, and we are just going to pour. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna, where did my other spray bottle go? Oh, it's right here. I think I am gonna spray these a little bit. And we're just gonna start pouring and get down in all these little crevices. There's a lot of little crevices in here. Oh, dang it, the alcohol. I forgot about that. It's making it go over. Oh no. Uh-oh. The alcohol is making it go over. Maybe I won't spray them. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna knock some of these little bubbles up that's catching in my little things here. Just knock around it with this dotting tool real quick and try to get it up in here. First time pouring in this, so if I need to make changes, I will know, huh? I will have to start over on this mold, but we'll see how it turns out first. It's a little lip up under this one. And this one right here. Okay. Alright, let me get, this was almost an ounce and a half. It's not quite filled yet, but it's getting there. Okay, so that was about an ounce and a half there, almost. Like I said, almost. Oh, that's a pretty color. Ooh-wee. That is a pretty color. Yes, it is. That is pretty. Oops. I think I might have to drill out the holes. It kind of went in there a little bit there. Oh, I got a bubble out, you guys. I got a bubble out. Yeah, so we might have to drill out the holes a little bit on these, but that's not too bad. I see a few bubbles in here stuck, and I see another one of those little black spot things. I don't know where they came from, unless they were stuck to my paddle when I was mixing my clear. That's a possibility. Sometimes things get stuck on there. I did make that black, but I thought for sure I cleaned my paddle real good after I finished using it. Sometimes you do miss things, so yeah, just for these little bubbles that you may see in here, just take your dotting tool and pop them out. They're getting stuck in that crushed glass I put on there. But it's okay. Dotting tool knocks them right out. See how they all came up? Yep, there's some right there. Get you guys out. Oops. Okay. Alright, so we got a little bit left of those. I would say they're about, I would say maybe an ounce a piece here. Because I still got a little bit left in each one. So I think they hold about an ounce in each little icicle. So 6 ounces. And there's another piece of black. This one's bigger. I got a feeling that came off my paddle because I did mix black yesterday. I must have missed something when I cleaned it. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, we're gonna have to, some of these nubs did not turn out like I thought they would on here. They're not as deep. Oh, man. So we may have to just drill out the holes, but that's not hard to do, so. There's a few molds you buy that you still have to do that with. Just knock off these bubbles that are in here. I'll be glad when these people get finished mowing this neighbor's yard because it's very loud. Goodness gracious. It's very loud. I'm in the front, so I hear everything in this front room. Goodness. Just knocking off my bubbles here, like I said. Oh, get you down in here. Get those bubbles up. I think he can take a little bit more in him. I do want to make sure they're full and domed. All right, get the next color in. These colors are so pretty with that elemental P diamond in it. Or you could use crushed crystal. You can use any sparkle you want. It does not matter. That is I think this is my favorite color, and I forgot what color that was. But that is really pretty. Yes, it is. Just pop up these little bubbles. If you go over them with something like this, a little dotting tool or something, they just pop up out of their little crevices. Oh, now my Ring doorbell's going off. It's beep beep. They must be in front. Oh, I see that bubble up under there. Now you can kind of see through these molds, but I don't think they will be able to use UV resin on them. I could be wrong. But they're not that see-through. So I would hate to say yeah and they don't work. And plus they're kind of thick for UV resin, so let me spray a little alcohol on all these and get those little surface bubbles off of here. Which one? It was this one. All right, get to pouring this one, finish him up. These bubbles will come up on their own. There's some more. If you see them, when you're using these light colors, you can actually see them good. So you can pick them out. I think this one still needs a little bit more, but I want to be careful. It's still got some alcohol on here, and it'll be done ran off into the wild blue yonder. Okay, let's do this one next. This is more of a greeny color. Get all the bubbles out. Just kind of swish it around in here, like I said, just to try to help the bubbles. Just a wee bit. Try to pop them out. I'm getting hungry. I've got to go cook some breakfast. My tummy growled. I haven't ate yet. We got to cook. We got to fix something to eat. Early bird here got up. I just get up and start. I wake up and just drink my coffee or chai tea and start resining. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, Lord. I don't like to eat when I first get up. I would rather do a little something first, work up an appetite. I can't eat as soon as I get out of bed. Oh no. Alright, a little bit more in here, and then I will spray him for bubbles. And now the green icicle, apparently. This is the turquoise one, which is looking green to me. Oh my word. It's another. I tell you, I must not clean that paddle well at all. This has to be from the paddle. It has to be. Oh my God. What is that? Oh, that was ink. Okay. About to say. I just mixed it in with whatever this was. Get the bubbles out from under that lip there. Oh, apparently this one did not get cut all the way. Oh, do I have a little pair of scissors? No, yes. Apparently this piece of silicone did not get cut off. Must have missed that one. Oops. Oh my goodness, get off of there. Yeah, I must have missed that piece of silicone. Sometimes you try to get every piece, but you do miss some sometimes. Whee! Alright, a few more bubbles. And I can turn on my heat mat. I will spray this again. I will find something to put all of our little extra in. I might just combine it all and put it in one mold. We'll see. A few bubbles right there. At least you can see the bubbles when you use the alcohol ink. I like that. And you know, it's an icicle, so you kind of want, I would want them clear. I don't know if I would use like mica powders on these. I guess you could if you wanted a you know, like non-translucent. If you wanted it solid color, you could definitely do that. There's another piece of black in there. Boy, I tell you, yeah, I must have really sucked at cleaning that paddle yesterday. I must have been tired, huh? Because yesterday when we poured the bells in the black for that holographic, that was the last time I used that mixer. And oh, I see you, Bubble, and I must have left some on there. It's the only thing I can think of. All right, spray you down. Get those bubbles that I pop. See, the ones that I popped up are popping off. Is that a bubble? No. Okay. All right, this one could take a little bit more, and then I'm gonna find a mold to put all of this in. And we'll be back to unmold our icicles. Yay! And there's 6 of them in here. Oh yeah, I must have splattered ink everywhere. I see the ink spots now. See, they're smearing them when I was thinking. It must have splattered. All right, you guys, I'm gonna find a mold to put all this in, and we'll be back. All right, so I brought you back. I am throwing all these colors into a icicle, of course. So I started out with the green. I'm just gonna throw them in here. Pop some of these bubbles that are popping up here. And I'm just gonna layer the colors on top of each other until he gets full. Actually, I might run them down the tail here. Oh, we're still gonna have plenty left. I made up 8 ounces. I probably should have just made up 6, because I don't think each one held an ounce. Because this holds 2. So I'm thinking 6 ounces would have been great. Alright, that is our green and our blue. Well, I think this was the sapphire blue, I think. That was the darkest blue. Yep, just gonna stack it in here until it fills up. Hopefully we have enough. It should be about 2 ounces here. I think that's what he holds. Roughly around 2 ounces. So that's looks about like what we have left in all of our cups, because there's very little in here. but it should be enough. Now, I know these are not going to stay separated, so I'm not going to worry about it, but I just want to fill him up. Oh. He's almost filled already. Oh, I think he is full, and we still got a little bit more. So, yeah, I would mix up 6 ounces for the snowflakes. You'll have a little extra. Snowflakes. Why do I keep saying snowflakes? But, yeah, he's full. He cannot take anymore. So, let me find something else to put this in. Okay, haven't made these for a while. All turtle and axolotl relations here. Oh, that's kind of going over. Okay. Spray you little dudes. I don't know how much. Oh, Lord. Help me, Lord. I don't know how much these are. This probably would finish it off. Yeah. Probably get 1 turtle out of this. Maybe 1.5. Maybe 1.5. We might get, I think we might get 2. I'm dripping it everywhere. Alright, going to get him finished filled up. Yay. And hopefully we'll get another one filled up here. Well, this one's the shallow one, so it should. It's already halfway filled. It should. Come on. It's getting thick on me. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfection. A little bit more to topple him off. Alrighty, and I'll just throw the rest into this turtle here, and we'll finish him off another day. But he'll at least get started. So yay! And hey, you can always make little turtle ornaments too. That would be adorable. Alright, now we'll be back. I am gonna give everybody a good light spray there, and I'll see you back soon. Alrighty, everyone, it is cooled down and hopefully ready to come out. Let's see how our multicolored axolotl turned out. Oh, cool. Oh, I did know that. Well, yeah, I got a few little micro bubbles, but he turned out different colors. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. With all that crushed crystal in him, or not the crushed crystal, the elemental P diamonds. He's so cute. He's so cute. Then we have, well, we got a half a turtle, but hopefully I can pop these out without disturbing that shell over there. Oh, so pretty. I love the alcohol inks. And then that one, that one's a really pretty color there. I love that color. All right, so let's see how we did with the icicles. Are y'all ready? They're still a little soft. Look at this. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. This one came out perfectly. Oh, no, it's got some overage on it. Got a little overpour on it, and down in here too. Yeah, a little overpoured that a little bit there, but oh, so pretty. Look at those. Just had to trim off the overage. And oh, let's see, how can we get this overage off? Probably, see, it's still a little soft, so Should be able to just cut it off. I'll do that later. Okay, that's that turquoise one. Oh, he's popped out a little bit there. And like I said, you see they're still a little soft, but they're not breaking. But they are a little soft. They're easy to get out. Oh, this one I poured a lot better. It's not all the overage on it. Perfect. See all the crystals? And like I said, they're big. Those will look so pretty hanging on a tree. Yes, they will. So pretty and sparkly. So pretty. Just gotta finish letting them harden up and they'll be good to go. Oh, this one turned out good. This one has to be drilled though. Yep. Oh, so pretty. And a little overage on him as well. I guess I didn't have to pour them that full, but I did. Get him out. That one's pretty too. Oh, so pretty. And any overage you have, I would just pluck it off. Or take a knife. Yeah, I overfilled. A few of them was overfilled. But so pretty. And they are nice and sparkly. So pretty. Yay, this mold turned out lovely. I like it. I like it a lot. They're all the same. Oop. So pretty. Just have to drill some of the holes out. The colors are gorgeous. Yes, they are. Oh, so pretty. Love it. Like I said, I over-poured a few of them. You can either leave that on there or trim it off, shave them down. But oh, those are really pretty. I think that mold turned out awesome. Nice big old icicles. Huge. Okay, so my favorite ones would have to be these two here. I don't even remember what color they are. They're very similar, but they're two different colors. And this one. So even though it's more green, I just like the colors. This one says turquoise, but I'm telling you, to me, it looks green. This looks turquoise. This looks green. Ah, goodness, but still beautiful. Look at those. And there's 6 of them in here. Beautiful, and they're nice and large. Yay, that turned out awesome. A whole sheet pan full of icicles. Alright, you guys, so hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. We have our little tonal axolotl. He is very tonal too. I actually kept some of the colors in there, so that's good. That is good. Yay, he's so cute. Alright, you guys, I will see y'all tomorrow, where we will be doing some Christmas ornaments from molds and shapes. I don't think I've done this mold yet that I plan on doing tomorrow, so yay. See you tomorrow. Bye for now. Thanks y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. And make you some icicles for your tree. These are nice and big too. Nice. Alright. Bye for now, love. See you tomorrow.